Hello there, and welcome to English Bus. I will be your magician today, Terry. In this series, we'll be using the Super Reading Story Training Book. This is our first lesson, so please let me introduce this book to you. This book has many different stories in it for you to explore. There are 6 steps of stories for you to progress through. This book will help you develop your reading skills and expand your vocabulary. Now today is the first lesson, so we'll be reading the first story of the first step, which is called The Magic Cooking Pot. So please, let's turn to page 12 and explore what happens in the Magic Cooking Pot in step 1. The Magic Cooking Pot. Once upon a time, a long time ago, many years ago, a girl lived with her mother. They lived in a small cottage, a small house near a forest. Who is this they? They means the girl and her mother. They lived in a small house near a forest. The girl and her mother were very poor. They were not rich. They had no money, so they were poor. And because they had no money, there was no food in the house. "Oh, Mother, I'm so hungry," said the little girl. "I'm sorry, dear, but we don't have any food," her mother said. "I will go to the forest to look for some food. Maybe I can find some nuts or berries for us to eat." Now, nuts, like these here, can be cashews, almonds, or peanuts. And berries, like we see here, can be strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries. So the little girl, she went to the forest and searched for some food. She looked for some food. Searched for and looked for have the same meaning. So she searched high, she searched low, she searched everywheres, she looked everywheres for food. But she couldn't find anything to eat. She found nothing. She couldn't find anything to eat. Now here, let's take a look at this for a second. Anything, if we want to change anything to nothing, we can do this, but we have to be careful of a few things. Let's take a look at the examples here. We don't have anything to drink. Now, if we want to change and use anything, we have to get rid of the do not or not in the sentence and change anything to nothing. So we have nothing to drink. Now, when we use anything or thing, nowhere, anywhere, we have to remember that this, the nothing or anything, goes with a verb after it, an action. So we don't have anything. What kind of anything? Anything to drink or anything to eat or anything to play with, no toys to play with. So then she sat on a rock. She sat on top of a rock. She sat there on top of a rock and she began to cry. "What am I going to do? I'm so hungry, she cried. Now, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Another way to say this is, what should I do? What should I do? That's what she wondered. What should I do? She was so hungry. "Don't cry, little girl." Suddenly, all of a sudden, at once, the little girl heard a voice. She looked up. She raised her eyes and looked up. She raised her head and looked up. she saw an old woman before her, an old woman right in front of her. There was an old woman right there in front of her. She could see before her. Wow! Take this, said the old woman. What is it? Asked the little girl. It's a magic cooking pot, replied the old woman. Replied. Replied means answer. To reply means to answered. So replied means answered. So the woman answered the little girl's question. Now, what's a pot? What's a pot? Well, we use pots for cooking. They're like big bowls that we put food in and put on the stove to cook. So the old woman offered to give the little girl a magic cooking pot like this one. A magic cooking pot? Asked the little girl. What is it? Watch, said the old woman. Cook, little pot, cook, she said. Suddenly, or all of a sudden, the pot started to cook. It cooked some nice hot porridge. Porridge? What's porridge? This is porridge here. Porridge is a thick, thick soup made of rice or wheat. Oh, so the pot started to cook porridge like this. Wow! In a couple of minutes, or after a few minutes, it was full of porridge. The pot was full of porridge. No more porridge could fit in the pot. It was completely, entirely full of porridge. Wow! Wow! Said the little girl. That's amazing! Let's eat the porridge. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Amazing. Very surprising. That's amazing means so very surprising. Wow. The little girl was surprised by all of the porridge that was in the pot. Wow. Wait, said the old woman. First, the pot must stop. Then she said to the pot, Stop, little pot, stop. The pot immediately, or instantly, all at once, stopped cooking. You must always say those words or the pot will keep cooking. The pot will keep cooking. Wow. Now you can eat. Now let's take a look at some of these grammar points here for a second. Stop plus verb plus ing, like the pot stopped cooking, means to put an end to an action. So the pot stopped cooking the porridge. Let's look at the example. I stopped eating breakfast. I'm eating breakfast. Then I stop. I stopped eating. Wow. Let's look at the next grammar point here. Keep plus verb plus ing means to continue an action. So, I keep eating, or the pot keeps cooking porridge. The example here, I will keep eating breakfast until 9 a.m. 9 in the morning. I keep eating breakfast. It's 8 o'clock. I keep eating until 9 o'clock. Wow. Then the little girl tries some of the porridge. It's delicious, said the little girl. Delicious. Oh, it's so yummy. It tastes so good. This nice lady is eating some pastries. She's having a pastry, some dessert. It's delicious. She likes how it tastes. It's so yummy. Oh, you can have this pot, said the old woman. To have, you can take this pot if you want. happy. Thank you so much. Just don't forget the magic words. Magic words are words that can do magic. Magic words, you say them and magic happens. Wow. So the girl took the pot. The little girl took the pot in her arms. She grabbed it in her arms and she ran back. She went so fast back with the pot in her arms. And she showed her mother. She shouted, "Mother!" She shouted, she yelled. She said in a big voice, "Mother! Look at what I have!" She showed her mother, "Look at what I have! It's a magic cooking pot!" The girl's mother went over to the pot and she looked at it. Magic? Are you sure? Of course! Watch this, said the little girl. Cook, little pot, cook. Oh, immediately or instantly, the pot cooked some nice hot porridge. In a couple of minutes, or after a few minutes, the pot was completely full. It was filled with porridge. Wait a minute, Mother, said the little girl. We have to say the magic words to stop the pot, she said. Then she said, "Stop, little pot, stop." Oh, wow, the pot immediately or instantly stopped cooking. Wow, the little girl and her mother ate porridge every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every day they ate porridge. The girl and her mother were hungry no more, or they weren't hungry anymore. Wow, because they ate porridge every day. Then, one day, the little girl went out to play with her friends. She left the house. She's at home, then she leaves the house to play with friends. That means she went out to go outside. She was out for a long time. She was outside, out of the house for a long time. Her mother became so hungry. Oh, I'm so hungry. So the mother decided to eat without her daughter. A mother and her girl child. The girl child is a daughter, the mother and the daughter. So the mother here decided to eat without her daughter. Now, let's look at this sentence a little more closely. Decide to plus verb means to choose to do an action. So the mother chose to eat. She chose to eat without her daughter. Wow. Let's look at the example here now. I have decided to study hard. Very, very hard. I choose to, or decide to, I have chosen to study very hard. Okay? So when we use decide, always comes with to and a verb. So the mother decided to eat without her daughter. So she said to the pot, "Cook, little pot, cook," she said. The pot started cooking some porridge. Remember, start cooking. Start, verb, ing. After a few minutes, or in a couple of minutes, the pot was full of porridge. It was filled with porridge. The mother wanted the pot to stop cooking. So she said to the pot, "No more, little pot, no more." But the pot did not stop cooking. Why did it not stop cooking? Because those were not the magic words. "Oh no, Mother, what are you gonna do?" So she said to the pot, "Stop cooking, little pot, stop cooking." But those were not the magic words either. No, they weren't, Mother. Soon, the porridge began to overflow from the pot. Overflow. Oh no, the pot here is so full that the porridge is coming out of it. It's running out of the pot and coming down. Oh no, Mother. Oh no, what are you going to do? Soon, the porridge spilled onto the floor. Spilled. It overflowed from the pot and spilled. It came out of the pot, ran down the sides, and fell onto the floor. Came out and fell onto the floor. Oh no, Mother! The mother did not know what to do. What to do? Let's take a look at this grammar point here for a second. What here means act or thing. So the mother did not know the act or thing she should do. She did not know the way to stop the pot. Let's look at the examples here. I don't know what to eat. What should I eat? I don't know. I don't know the thing to eat. Look at the next example. He knew what to do next. I don't know what to do, but he knows the act to do next. What usually is followed by to and a verb. So what to eat, what to do. Do is a verb, eat is a verb. She kept trying to stop the pot, but because she didn't know the magic words, she did not remember how to make it stop. She did not remember. How? What does the how here mean? How here means the way to. She did not remember the way to make the pot stop cooking. One example here is, I do not know how to make soup. How do you make soup? I don't know. I don't know the way to make soup. Okay? And also here, remember, how plus to plus verb, action. The action comes after it. Wow. The kitchen filled with porridge. Oh no, the kitchen is so full with porridge. Mother, oh no, Mother. Then the porridge spilled out into the street. It fell out of the house and into the street. Then it went into the next house. The next house. The villagers saw this and were very surprised. Wow. They asked, what's happening? Or another way to say what's happening is, what's going on? So they could have said, what's going on? They asked. The magic pot will not stop cooking, answered the mother. Oh no, Mother. Look at this here. The porridge is spilling all over the village, going into other houses. Oh no, Mother. Oh no. The villagers scooped up the porridge with buckets and took it away. To scoop, we usually use spoons or shovels or buckets, and we scoop up things. In this picture here, they're scooping ice cream. We can scoop porridge or dirt, depending on what we're doing. So the villagers scooped up the porridge with buckets, like this one. Buckets, we usually use buckets outside and fill them with dirt or water. Things like that, maybe sand too. Buckets. And they took it away. They took the porridge away. The it here is the porridge. They took the porridge away. Wow. To take something, it, away, means to grab hold of it. They grab it, and bring it somewhere else. Bring it elsewhere. So they grabbed the porridge, they scooped it up, they had it in their hands, and they went away. They went back to their house. They removed the porridge. Wow. But the magic pot continued cooking, or kept cooking. Soon, there was porridge in every house in the village. Every house in the village was filled with porridge, filled up so much with porridge. Oh no, Mother, what are you going to do? Just then, the little girl came back, or returned. She came back to, or returned to, her home. Stop, little pot, stop! She shouted. the magic cooking pot immediately stopped cooking. "It's a good little pot, but you must say the right words," said the little girl. Wow, that was a great story. I had so much fun exploring it with you. Ooh. Now go back and check up on the story and review any parts you want. When you're ready, let's move on to the checkup. Are you ready? Okay then, let's move on to the checkup. Question 1. The little girl and her mother were not poor. Is this A, true, or B, false? The answer here is, of course, B, false. The little girl and her mother were poor. They were not rich. They had no money, and there was no food in the house. Question 2. The little girl found nuts and berries in the forest. Is this A, true, or B, false? The answer here is also B, false. The little girl looked for food in the forest, but she could not find any nuts or berries, or actually anything else to eat. She found no food. Question 3. The old woman gave the little girl a cooking pot. Is this A, true, or B, false? The answer here is, of course, A, true. The old woman gave the little girl a cooking pot. She gave the little girl a magic cooking pot that cooked nice, hot porridge. Question 4. The mother remembered right away how to make the pot stop cooking. Did the mother remember? Is this A, true, or B, false? What's the answer here? It's, of course, B, false. The mother kept trying to stop the pot, but she could not remember the way to make it stop, or she could not remember how to stop the pot cooking. She forgot the magic words. Okay, let's move on to question 5. The little girl blanked the pot and ran back to her home. What word belongs in the blank? Is it A, bought, B, found, C, took, or D, made? The answer here is, of course, C, took. The little girl took the pot from the old woman and ran back to her home. She showed her mother the magic pot, and they cooked some porridge. Question 6. One day, the little girl blanked to play with her friends. What's the answer here? Is it A, went out, B, walked out, C, left, or D, ran out? What is it that's written in the story? Is it A, B, C, or D? The answer is A. One day, the little girl went out. She went outside to play with her friends. She was out for a long time, and that's when her mother got hungry. All right, let's move on to the last question. Question number 7. But she did blank how to make it stop. The she here is the mother. So let's read it one more time. But the mother did blank how to make it stop. Did she A, not forget, B, not learn, C, not say, or D, not remember? The answer here is D, not remember. But she, the mother, did not remember how to make it stop, how to make the pot stop cooking. So the pot kept on cooking, and soon every house in the village was filled with porridge. Oh, mother. Well, that's it for the checkup. I hope you had a lot of fun with this lesson. I know I did. Now study hard. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.